Hey guys, Yo, that was so child. I look like a kid anyway, regardless, even if I do this. Ooh. No. Hey guys, how you doing? Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? How it is. Honestly, this year, Christmas is not even how it used to be. It's not giving anymore. I don't like saying that term. It's not giving. It's not like how it used to be before. I don't know. There's something about it. There's something about it. I've been saying this since October. Like, this Christmas is not gonna. Just, and here it is. But listen, if you're having a good Christmas, I don't want to put it down and be like, oh yeah, Christmas, man. I hope you're having a great one. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with the next chapter of this story time, because Shorty wants to get through with the next video. Yo. So let's. Okay, so chapter 2, part 2. Okay, for real. Dang, this thing is irritating my eyes. Alright, so we were in Germany, me and Gorilla Glue. And I remember so quickly, I was gonna say her name. Me and Gorilla Glue, we were we were changing. We're gonna go to the club or whatever. But we went to the car. I didn't say that part. So we went to the car to go change. And I was looking at crazy, and I'm like, you're not gonna talk to me? So you gonna get mad? You gonna sit there? You gonna get mad? Is this what we're doing? So you really wanted to come all the way down here without me on Valentine's Day and go out with Gorilla Glue and then go dance with your people, but she was like the only girl, but you wanted her to be, so you wanted to be with her, You know what I'm saying? Can you see that's kind of like, it don't make sense. Like, how's your man's gonna leave you home on Valentine's Day, okay? And then take another shorty, his friend is just my friend. Take another shorty, take her and go to the other place. Luckily that shorty was smart. She called me and she like, I don't like showing my bones. Look at my showing that dear bones. Okay, so she called me and she's like, girl, are you gonna come with us? You're going to Germany. I'm like, shit, I didn't know you were going to Germany. I had to hear from another girl, but I didn't hear from my own nigga. I thought this relationship was supposed to be sharing and caring and telling the truth and being honest, straightforward. And we were not doing that. So alright, so yeah, that went on. That's what it was. And whatever. He was ignoring me. And his friends was like, yo, stop being childish. Answer her. She talks to you. She has a point. She does make a point. You have to talk. And he was ignoring. And he put like a sad movie on Netflix from his phone, and he's just sitting there. He's watching. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking. And everybody else like, okay, Bernice, we're gonna go. And I'm like, they're like, do you wanna go or you wanna stay here? And I'm sitting here, I'm like, hold on. I do like this guy, but I wanna go have fun. I like, nigga, what? And then after that, I was like, you know what? I wanna stay in the car. I'm gonna stay in the car because he is sad. I probably did. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. So I like, I'm gonna stay in the car. And then he turned around suddenly. Crazy turned around suddenly, and he was like, no, you can go if you wanna go. I'm like, oh. So now you wanna talk to me? I said, okay, so if I'm gonna have to stay in the car with a dude I literally just met, and I'm like, yeah, I like him, but damn, you gonna be like that, my guy? Heck no, don't nobody want that shit. I said, yeah, keep that same energy then. I left. We went. It was huge. I don't remember the name of the area, but I only went once, thinking that I'll go again, but I've been at other places in Germany. I mean, Amsterdam, sing. So like, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we went in there. It was so big. It was beautiful. They told us to take our jacket off. It was like really a VIP. Like, can I have your coat? Okay. Like, okay, I've never seen this before. Can I have your coat? Okay. Okay, there's your ticket. Keep it safe. Don't lose it. Okay. Okay, it's good. I feel like it's time. Okay. No, you don't have to put this here. I got it for you. Okay. And people speak English too. It was giving. Because I was with the military. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know they were going to escort me like that. But they escorted. They escorted. No, that's how they were with everybody. Not just because my friends were in the military. But yeah, it was like that. Okay, so we walked in. Bruh, a lot of people. A lot of fine people too. But I was not really like, oh yeah, he fine. It's like, I was like, my nigga in the car. He acting like a baby. And so I'm not really looking at y'all. I'm here to have fun. Okay. On Valentine's Day night, I'm supposed to have fun and, you know, be happy. I'm like, I just sat there and I'm like, you know what, Bernice? You know what? It's about time you have fun because bro was gonna leave you in the house and he was gonna go like 3 miles away. 3 miles, right? 2 miles from the house away and go have fun with another shorty. There's no trust there. So I was like, hey, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna have fun for you talk about, nigga. I'm gonna have fun for you talk about. Yeah, so I went and I had fun for you too about. Yeah, we had fun. We're dancing and whatnot. And all of a sudden, he crazy started texting what her name is, Gorilla Glue. He said, if you guys are not, because normally like they plan to go there and stay there until 6 and go back to the barracks, which the barracks is the place where the military air base. If I'm saying it right, if I'm not, tell me in the comments. Where the air base is, where they're situated, and yeah, so that's where the military people and that's where they stay. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, yeah, we're gonna stay there till 6 a.m. and then go to the barracks. And I'm like, okay, where? Okay, so yeah, Crazy sent a text message to Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue's like, oh, he sent me a message. He said if you guys not, because we were there until like it was midnight, and it was gonna be 1. So he was like, he sent her a message saying if you guys not there by like 1, like back at the car, he's leaving us. I'm like, what? I said, okay, word. And everybody was like, huh, what? Why is he so childish? Da da da. They were just talking all that smack and shit. I'm like, bruh, he's your friend, and then the other one's like, is your nigga? Like, but he didn't say your nigga, but because 2 guys, wait, and then yeah, cause say nigga to me and see what happens. Your face is gonna be behind your ass. Now, like I was saying, so yeah. But I feel like which one? The little brothers, the friends, crisscross, whatever the hell it is. Bruh, this thing's annoying. Anyway, so yeah, they said that we get there at the garage theme area. The theme areas, that garage thing where there's an upstairs, downstairs. I don't know what they really call them in police, but I call it a garage. All right, so we're there, and so there's other people like teenagers. I think I'm around my age at the time. Well, my age now, and they were talking to me in Dutch. I understood everything they were saying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they were talking to me. Well, first I was talking to Crazy. Crazy didn't want to hear me. I'm like, nigga, I was trying to get, I was like, okay, I'm getting tired of this. Stop being childish. Like, oh, he didn't want to have it. I'm like, all right, still mad because we crossed the street and we left you hanging up, thinking that you wait with us, but you didn't. Like, if it was me, I know he was gonna keep walking and leave me behind. I know. Karma's a bitch. Karma's not a hoe. Wait, what was that? No, how do I say that again? Karma is a bitch. Karma, not a hoe, because not everybody know her. What the fuck? I say some things like that. Okay, anyway, but Alpha Dad too. Yes, if it was me, he would have left me behind. Regardless, whatever. So, yeah. I'm talking to him, trying to get his attention. He doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want to listen to me. I'm like, okay then. Damn. Alright, so I hear those, these guys talking. Group of guys talking. They're like, I think they're like 6 or 7 of them, and they're like behind their car, and they're talking to me, trying to reach my attention. And then Gorilla Glue thought they were talking to them, and she's all like, Bernice, what are they saying? What are they saying? Because they're talking to you. Anyway, so I responded. I'm like, it was good. But I was not flirting. I'm like, it was good. But I was like, putting them in a place like, yo, what's good? Like, what do you want? But the language sounds so bad. I'm sorry, Dutch is not Dutch German, but Dutch Netherlands. Damn, why did I say that? Netherlands. I don't know. Netherlands. It sounds bad just saying it 3 times. But yeah, that one. Anyway, it sounds so bad. The language just sounds. So crazy thought I was flirting. I wasn't flirting. So I see that it was pissing me off, so I did it again. So I was going deeper. So I'm like, okay, let me get to know these people. I see that he doesn't like it. Let me keep going because he wants to act like a child all of a sudden. Oh, this is my like. I mean, no, yeah, he want to act like a child all of a sudden because it's the 14th February. Like he want to act like a baby and stuff. Okay, I'll flirt. I wasn't flirting. I was just asking so many questions. I wanted them to talk more. I wanted it to be like, yo, if I say something, I want them to give me more information. Like, I wanted them to talk more, so it looked like we're having a real conversation, but we're not even having a conversation. They just asked me, what did you do today? You look nice. Is that your boyfriend? That's what they asked me. That's it. All right. So, but it sounded like it was long words. It felt so long. But in English, when you speak English, it's like short words. Whatever. We're not there anyway. So it was like that. So he thought, and he was paying the parking. And he's right there, and he was looking at me. He's like, Brittany, stop. I didn't stop. I kept going. He said, Brittany, stop. I kept going. And he's like, get in the car. I said, make me. He said, get in the car. And I look at the guys and I'm like, bye. And then they thought I was in danger or some stuff like that. And so when we drove off, they followed just to see if we're good. And realized that the rest of the people I was with, they were in the army, so they just drove off. So I'm like, alright. Anywho, yeah, so we drove off, we left. I was in the back seat. He didn't want me in the front seat. It's okay. I was sitting in the back seat regardless. We're listening to music. Everybody was quiet. It was like an awkward silence because he ruined the whole vibe. He could have been like a man about it, but no, he decided to be childish and get mad. It's like, when you take a toy away from a baby and he's like, you can't play with this today, you have to go to bed, you have school tomorrow. And he's like, okay, fine, you know what? I'm not your friend anymore, type shit. Yeah, and he walked away. It's like, that was so childish. Everybody in the car were like, when I got in the car, and he was still paying for the parking, I was sitting in there, and everybody was like, damn, he had to take it like that? Damn, this boy's so childish. Like, Brittany's, how the hell do you even manage to even... And I'm sitting there like, yo, it is what it is. It's my bullshit. It's my bullshit. I'm dating him, and he's my bullshit. So yeah, like, I deal with his bullshit is my bullshit. Type shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it is. And it was really like that. And I was so pissed. Everybody fell asleep, so I was sitting in the back, of course. And the one that took the train and came was sitting in the front seat near him, passenger seat. And I was sitting in the back with Gorilla Glue was here, and the other one was right here. And they ended up sleeping on me. When Gorilla Glue was here, she slept right here on my shoulder, the other one slept here. I was just sitting there, and I fell asleep like this. But I had my eyes open a few times. When I look at him, everybody fell asleep. And he was driving. And he was listening to Murder on My Mind. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Yeah, he was... No, he was... No, that was no way. Yeah, he was. He was listening to Murder on My Mind. He was like... and I kept my eyes open. I didn't say anything to him. He kept turning around to see if I was looking at him. I closed my eyes. This guy is... type shit. And he was like... He looked worried. And every time he'll see... Like, he saw that his friends were on me, sleeping on me. He'll push his friend aside. And they'll put their head back there. He like, get mad. Like, nigga, you driving. You want us to drive right? Damn. So I really felt like he planned to go there without me. But don't play with God. Shadi was right to be like, yo, Bernice, yeah, he's trying, yeah, you should, yeah. She did a good job. I hate her to this day. There's more chapters for this, but yeah, alright, so yeah, we drove. We went to a nearest gas station. He got gas, and then he went in to get himself some Red Bull, energy drinks and stuff like that. He drank that. Blah blah blah. Fell asleep and woke up, and we're at the barracks. It's not far from my house, but I'm like, yo, bring me home. Bring me home. And he was like, no, wait, before that. Everybody was leaving. They're like, bye. I'm like, bye, guys. See you guys next time. Da, da, da. Yeah, see you next time, Reese. I'm like, yeah. And he's just silent. He's sitting there. And I'm sitting in the car. And he turns around, and he gets out the car. And I'm like, okay, so he's going to leave me in the car now. So what is this? What is this shit? And he turns around, and he comes in this side of the door, and he's like, you can come out? I'm like, nigga, I'm not coming to the barracks with you. You bringing me back. You bringing me back. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm not staying here with you. What do you talk about? And he's like, no, you're coming in with me. He said, no, wait, yeah, he said, you're coming in with me. As if you want me to yell and get you in trouble right now. You have your, whatchamacallit, I don't know what they call it, but you know, they have a few of their big people that are in that, apartment building thing kind of complex. So if they hear some yelling or screaming, they will do something. And they can't, and the ones who brought me in there can get in big trouble. And so I'm like, you want me to yell? You want me to scream? You want me to do something? You want to start some shit? You want because they also have this police in their area thing. So yeah, so I'm like, you want me to yell, scream? You want me to start something? And he's like, Brittany's on yell, no yell. I said, all right then, bring me back home then. I don't want to be here with you. I know your plan. I know this is what you wanted. You didn't want me to come with you. You wanted to have a great time. Your plan was to stay there until 6 a.m. You're gonna be there with her. I know what you had going on, so you can take me back home now. My Valentine's Day are ruined. I never had a good Valentine's Day. He said, but Bernie, I have a gift for you. I'm like, yeah, you can't just give it to me now and let me go home. And he said, no, I want you to see it. I said, give it to me and let me go home. And like, no, Bernie, no. I'm like, okay, let me give him a chance. Alright, we got in. Went upstairs, went in his room. I got in his room. And he's like, hug me. I'm like, fuck you talking about, nigga? I ain't gonna hug you. You act like this. You want me to hug you? Are you bipolar? Are you good? You're sick? You need help? Because military is not for you at this point. So you need help like this. You are serving my country and you are having problems. You're bipolar. Go do something with your life. Anyway, so, yes. He said, can you hug me? I'm like, no. I'm not hugging you. Can you take me home or give me the gift and let me go home now? Can you bring me home? Or I can catch the bus and go home now. Like, can you bring me home? He said, I'm like, no. And he was really trying. He really wanted to talk to me. I said, couldn't you talk? Couldn't you talk to me before? Why you have to talk to me now? Like, what is it now that could have been done before? Like, I was really like, it was pissing me off. Like it was really like, it was aggy. Like, what do you, like, damn. Alright, so that. So, yeah, we were talking. He said, sit here. Like, so he's sitting on his bed and he was like, sit here. I sat there, but I sat like, at the edge, like not too close to him, but very far. He said, I'm not gonna hurt you, Bernie. I said, I know you're not gonna hurt me. You better not, because I ain't scared of you. But like, I don't be nice to you. What are you talking about? He brought me upstairs with my gift. I wanna go home now. And he was like, Bernice, I know you're mad. I said, you know why I'm mad and why am I mad? And he just sitting there. And I started talking. I got mad. I started spazzing. He said, Bernice, calm down. I said, I don't give a fuck who's sleeping. Give me my gift. Let me go home. Like, what, nigga? Alright, so that. And then, yeah. Is it snowing or is it raining? Please. Anyway, he was like, please take your jacket. It's hot in here. I'm gonna take it off. Don't worry. Just give me my thing and go home. And he shows me the gift. And it was like a heart with chocolate in it. And yeah, that's it. No, a letter. And he showed me.